Hello, this is Antigone, your high-level ninja, showing you how to use GoHighLevel. In this video, we are going to go over using the contacts list screen. As you can see, there's all kinds of stuff going on here, so let's start in the upper left, where there's kind of like that black box in a pink circle. That's where you click those little up and down arrows to select which account you're in. If you have access to multiple accounts. If you only have one account, then you're in it. From there, you're going to select contacts, which shows you your smart lists, and it's going to default to the all smart list, meaning all of your contacts. In this smart list, when you are looking at the list of contacts, which is anonymized by just showing the gray boxes here, you can see the little teeny box just to the left of the circles with the folks with their initials. If you check mark those boxes, see all those icons that are in another pink call out box here with a plus and then a funnel and all that other kind of stuff. So the plus means you want to add a contact. The thing that looks like a funnel means you want to filter your contacts, all that other kind of stuff. So what do you want to do? What actions do you want to take on these contacts using these buttons? So whichever contacts you select, this is what it's going to do to those contacts. Well, mostly. You also have the button that looks like an inbox with an arrow down into it. That's where you can import contacts from someplace else. That's going to be a whole other lesson. That's like its own big thing. To the right of all those busy little icons, you see that you can click the down arrow next to columns and select which columns you want to see. These columns can include any of the default fields that come with your contacts list or any of the custom fields that you or your admin have added to the contact record, which is actually kind of cool. So you can look at custom information. It's not just the default. Then where it says find me in pink, you can enter anything about somebody, whether it's, a date, it's a program, if it's a name, if it's a part of a name, put that in there, hit enter or return, and you will find the folks who meet that criteria. Then you have more filters. So of all of the contacts that you're looking at, how do you want to segment that? That is actually a whole other lesson on its own because, yeah, it sounds easy. More filters. These puppies can get so complex in a hurry. All right, then we have the menu across the top. These are also going to be some of their individual lessons. So bulk actions, when you do like a bulk import, if you do a bulk add to a workflow, anything that happens to more than one contact, you can track how that went in the bulk actions. Then when you have restore, sometimes you accidentally do things and then you realize, oh crap, I really shouldn't have done that. This is how you can restore it. So if they got deleted, you can put them back. If you changed everybody whose name is Louise to Luann, you can restore them all back to Louise. Anything like that. Then you have tasks. Tasks is also its own thing. It's a very large thing. The short version is it's tasks assigned regarding contacts and tracking those tasks. Companies, you can have company names in the contact record, and then from here you can go into the companies instead of the smart list, and you can select a company to see everybody who's in that company. You can make changes to that company, all that other good stuff. Managing smart lists, also its own lesson. How do you want to, do you want new smart lists? Do you want to get rid of a smart list? Do you want to rename a smart list? And very, very, very importantly, do you want to share a smart list? Who do you want to share it with? By default, any smart list that you create is yours and yours alone. And a lot of people go, well, I just created that. How come you can't see it? Because you have to go into Manage Smart Lists and share it. So again, whole other lesson. We'll get into that later. Then the little cog icon, which is settings. Yeah, definitely its own thing. Up next is how to navigate through each contact record.